Okay, this is the video for the transforming Widowmaker's rifle. You can see it all laid out here. It's kind of a complicated build. I'll try to explain it as best as I can. So let's start with the front cover here. So it comes in two pieces. Those go right there. Cover up everything. Slot into that hole. They've got little tabs here. Everything's going to need to be like sanded so it fits in together smoothly. So we got that piece for the cover, just one on each side. And then we got this top piece here. It's got two little pegs right there. Both slot into there. And that's in two pieces. So, and they got a little hole in them so they slot together. So let's start with the back. We got the butt here, just two pieces. And then we start getting a little bit more complicated. So all of this kind of like slots together, but let's start with the loose things. So you got this little guy right here, slots right on here. And this one slots right in there. And then once that's done, let's see. It does fit together quite nicely once everything's sanded and pegged together. This is the back, so it slots in to the trigger guard here and the handle. This is the trigger. It needs to be inserted into here. There's a little hole up at the top here that slides it back in. So for the scope will slide in and out. Basically, there's little tabs here that will pop it and keep it from sliding all the way out. But once you slide it in, you can slide it out to transform it. Here's one side, here's the other side, and these are actually little lenses. You can either sand them and paint them, or you can cast them in resin and get a really nice effect to them. These two pieces are the cover for the scope. Alright, let's move back to the middle. So you got this, I don't know, U-shaped piece here. This slots into this. You can add LEDs here if you want. Would add a nice effect to it. But again, that's kind of complicated. So then you got this L piece that's kind of stuck on. Don't think I can remove it with one hand. And then you got this body piece right here. And that just kind of sticks on there. And then moving on, you got this next body piece here. So that's all part of the scope. You got the lower body piece here. So that goes right there and then slots in. It kind of locks everything in place. You got the lower, I don't know, ammo cartridge or something like that. This is actually a few pieces. So you got this that, pegs in right there. You got this that pegs in right there. You got one of these on each side. You got the top here, which goes right there, and has one of these on each side. You just kind of peg in. So you got the actual piece here, slots in. This is the cover. Again, slots in. And you got this, I don't know, barrel part. But No, you can't get it out with one hand. But this will slide out, and then you just have this part, and this slides out as well. And so we're moving on, and you got the top here. You know it's a top because it's got a little indentation for the sight. And that's in 2 pieces. Then you got the actual kind of transforming method. Basically, you put 2 of the arms right here, and then for sniper mode, it transforms in, I think, and then for compact mode, it like transforms out, or something of the sort. But it's all a manual process. So you basically slide things around, and you can transform it back and forth. You got the bottom part here, same deal. It's got this as well. So that just kind of slots, that just kind of goes there. And it's mostly held on, it's just really held on with these 2 arms, and it slides in there. Just make sure to sand everything smooth before you go assembling everything. So for the barrel, you got these 3 pieces up front, and this slots onto an actual barrel that's down here. It hasn't been sanded smooth, so it's a little bit harder to transform, or almost impossible to transform without it being sanded smooth. But you got the pipe here. You got this piece that slots on there. And you got this piece that slots on there. And then this piece that slots in there. And that's about it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And yeah, that's about it. Good luck with your build.